Okay, beautiful summer's evening. A beautiful summer's evening for flying a plane or crashing a plane, depending on how it goes. Because we have Dave back.
Hello.
With his plane. Dave, your bag. Am I carrying the bag?
Got the bag
Is
and the parts bag.
Is this the bag of doom that I bring it back in? It's going to fly tonight, Dave.
Oh, definitely.
So you're back today with a rebuilt.
So we got.
Has it got a name, this plane? Are you calling it Titanic or anything like that?
We did name it before, Bits and Pieces.
Bits and Pieces.
It always ends up in bits.
How many times has it been up in the air now?
I think this is going to be. I can't remember. This is the fourth or the fifth time.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a while, yeah.
So you're going to attempt to, and I remember last time on the video, I might cut in a bit in a minute. The wings sort of fell off, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh no!
The wings, the elastic bands broke, so I've got some.
What have you got? Heavy duty?
Super thick ones.
Do you think they're strong enough?
Well, they're so strong that I tried them earlier on, and you've got to put them on quite carefully.
Right.
It starts to bend the plane.
Oh really?
They're so tight.
So we reckon those aren't gonna snap them.
They're so thick.
They are pretty heavy duty, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean,
they're not the ones the postman dropped this time, are they?
The postman ones are no good at all. But
They look good.
They're pretty.
We could bungee jump with those later.
You've got to warm them up a bit to get them on.
Have you? Right, let's get out in the field then, and we'll see how we go with Titanic 2. Dave, so how much of this plane is original?
Well,
How much of this is rebuilt?
Well, the metal shafts that operate the all the stuff, all that's original.
Is it? One bit.
The electronics inside is original.
Oh, okay.
But is a new motor fitted.
New motor.
New propeller.
Right.
New prop. Securing device.
Okay.
And I think every bit of plastic is
New pilot's license.
No, I have had to get a new one of them actually.
What, remote control or pilot insurance?
For planes, you've got to have a license to fly.
Have you really?
Yeah.
What, even this little thing?
Yeah.
Have
I've
you?
had to renew that because every year you've got to renew.
Wow.
But the wings are original because remember that's the bit that.
Oh, that survived. That came down slow, didn't it?
They're all original and intact. So.
All right. Okay. So we have pretty well got. So how much do you think's new then? 80%?
Well, it depends. You're looking at it from the very first flight or just the last one. You know, from the last one we got 50% of it.
Is this like Trigger's new broom though? It's like we've replaced so many bits. He's got a brand new one really.
It's getting there. I suppose we've got 20% of the very original one. So I'm still saying it's the first one.
Oh, fair play. My biggest worry is now the ground's so hard. Look, it's starting to scorch up a bit.
I don't think
it's not going to bounce.
No.
If that hits the ground, it's going to just smash.
I think even if we do manage to get it to fly today, the landing is.
The landing's the issue.
It's not going to be soft.
No. Right, let's get out here and see how we go. Are you sorting yourself out, Dave? You sort yourself out, mate. I think the neighbours are just on combining their barley. I'll just have a quick look over there. I can see some dust coming off behind the trees. I can't see the combine. There it is. Look, there's the combine just going round now. In fact, he's just about to get the spout and fill it. And look at that. That's timing, isn't it? Crikey, that's flowing out fast, isn't it? Oh, behind the tree. There's the tractor coming out. There he is. Harvest time. Barley first, wheat next. Horseseed rape as well. Alright. Let's go back to Dave. One man in his field. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, you double banded it.
I think the other ones.
Those aren't going to break then, are they?
Oh, well, those are really thin. I think all they'll really do is kind of like hold the others in place in case they want to nudge a bit. But yeah, I think we're good on bands this time. I did actually find one of the settings wrong on the plane, but I don't know if it made much difference to the.
Well, last time you see,
Yeah,
what was the setting that was wrong?
It's something what they call exponent. So you adjust it so then it dampens down the effect of you moving the stick. So for people who are learning, you want quite a high exponent. So then, because you overreact, if you put a high exponent on it, it dampens down the stick movement. Well, one for the ailerons, I put it 50%. But for the elevators, I put it 50% as well. But on the elevators, that made it 50% more sensitive.
That's very technical, Dave. I trust you.
So it made it even worse.
Now then, do you think you'll crash into the combine down there?
Only if we get way out of control, but who knows with this. I think we're going to be like, I'm hoping.
At least he's combined that field now, so if it goes in there, you can find it. You wouldn't find it in the corner otherwise.
A nice soft landing.
Yeah, true. Right.
Yeah, give it a whirl.
Give it a whirl, Dave. Doing a technical bit. Which way is it blowing? That way?
Gotta go that way.
That way? What? That way?
The wind's blowing down that way.
Oh, okay. Right, where shall I stand then?
I'd stand behind me.
Right, so you're going that way, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, Dave. Do you want me to do anything? You alright?
I'm good.
Are you good to go? I'm not actually sure what I should be doing.
Good to go.
My main thing is, once this goes up in the air, it's very hard for me to spot it, watch it in the sky.
Sunglasses as well.
I know, it's so bright in the sky, I can't see it very well.
Yeah.
So I quite often lose it.
Can I have that as an excuse?
Right.
Let me just put a little bit of
When you start the motor, can you feel it pulling? Is it pulling away from you?
Yes.
You can feel it.
Yeah.
What's the timing then? How many seconds are you going to be up? I mean, minutes are you going to be up in the sky?
I'm.
What's your aim?
We're going here.
A problem there, Dave? Technical problem?
Just
You better get it right. We don't want it crashing before you've even taken off. Hardly. You might as well get the thing working. Is it not working properly?
No.
There's some trim needs sorting, is there?
Just trimming out the back a little bit.
Okay. So we're saying, what? How many minutes? How many hours do you think you'll be in the air?
I'm hoping we get at least 30 seconds.
30 seconds. What have we managed so far?
8, I think.
8. Oh, you can do 30, Dave. It's quite windy now, though.
The thing is, if it goes nose down very quickly, I have to be damn quick on the controls.
Fingers crossed for Dave's plane then. Come on, everyone, give him a shout. Right. Oh my goodness, I can't see. Where's it gone? Oh! That was... It's in the tree! Dave! Dave, it's in the tree!
Yeah.
It actually might be better that it is in the tree.
Oh, I've seen pieces fall.
Have you?
I mean, it could be bits of tree, I suppose.
I'm thinking tree might cushion the fall.
I don't know.
Let's have a look. I couldn't see very well because we flew into the sun. Could you actually see?
It was a bit bright, yeah. But again, I think the wind...
You need your aviators on.
I couldn't. I was still...
Here it is, look. Look at this.
Oh yeah, some bits on the floor, look.
Bits on the floor.
Bit of wing.
Oh my goodness, you've lost the end of the wing. I don't know whether the rest might be fairly intact. Dave.
Oh, no, my electronics is...
Oh my goodness.
I've lost the front.
You've lost the... Let me get a photo of that a minute. Well, it's... Oh, my walnuts. Dave, there's my walnut tree. Hang on. I need a picture. Hang on, Dave.
Oh, right.
I want to get a photo of it. Dave's plane in the tree. Crash landing. Got it. You managed to save it. You got most of it, haven't you? What have you really lost?
We've lost the front.
That's separated out completely.
Yeah.
Oh, is that savable?
I see that these Lastic bands, they've actually...
I bet that smells of walnut juice. No, it doesn't.
No.
Oh, it does. It smells of walnuts.
So just the middle section.
Watch the cow part.
Yeah, just the middle section
Yeah.
needs to be done again. And a front piece.
So we got, hang on, you lost it, is that from,
A wing tip. Oh,
you've
yeah,
lost
we
your
got a wing
tail.
tip, haven't we, as well?
What's that?
Bit of wing.
Oh, so hang on, this is cut detached, but that's savable, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
This is going inside. the
And we've
wing.
got all your guts have come out, Dave.
all the guts. The battery, the force of it must have
Look
flung
at
the
that.
battery
So
forward.
that's actually pretty intact though, isn't it? Can you save
Oh yeah,
that?
yeah. Well, the white bit and the motor, that looks alright.
Isn't this the most successful one so far in the fact that it's not been smashed up?
It's not been smashed completely, but there's still quite a bit of repair.
Yeah.
And of course, I don't think we've done the 30 seconds.
The thing is, if it hadn't hit the tree, I reckon that would have been annihilated.
Yeah, I think, unfortunately, I think the wind again was
I keep
not
dropping
on our
it.
side. The
Well,
wind
I
took
must
it.
admit, once you got this in this direction,
Yeah.
I couldn't see what was going on. The sun was too
trying to
bright.
steer it away from the tree, obviously, but
I still think you should go that way.
well, got to go the way the
There's
wind's
trees
blowing.
everywhere here, though, isn't there?
Yeah, you
Hazards.
have to go into the wind.
Right.
And yeah, just didn't have enough oomph on it.
Well, this is the best pickup recovery we've done so far, isn't
It
it?
still looks like.
It still looks like a plane. It doesn't look like shrapnel.
No.
Because you have bought some stuff, one back that was in about a multi-million pieces, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
And the elastic bands didn't snap.
No, but I think that they've certainly
Bandage.
eaten their way.
Do you think you need to reinforce this? Maybe that's part of the problem. Do you think you need to reinforce that with something? Even if it's like some stick-on like band-aids or something.
It's quite actually, it's one of the strong bases.
Yeah, but that's cut through, isn't it? It's pulled through there.
I think the force of it hitting the.
I reckon you need to reinforce underneath the.
I mean, I don't quite know how and why. Whether it's the battery going forwards, not the front off. But it probably had a big, heavy jolt on the front, and it probably
Seems like
when
it.
it pushed the wing forward.
Let's face it, the Wright brothers didn't take off on their plane the first time they did it. I'm sure there was multiple crashes. I'm not planning to give up YouTubing for years, so Dave might still be coming here when we're both in wheelchairs, and we'll be launching things off of our wheelchairs, Dave. Don't you reckon?
I'm not making a remote control one.
Should we get some mobility scooters and we could use them? We could fly along on our mobility scooters and throw the plane as we drive along through the field.
I think mobility scooters controlled remote.
Yeah, well, my kids could do that.
Yeah.
They could use the remote control with mobility scooters. Anyway, let's have a quick look. Well, I'll put that down there a minute.
But distance-wise,
Ooh.
it might have been the furthest it's flown. What do you reckon?
Fair distance. I'm just looking at in that time,
Well,
the combine has gone all the way down round there, look.
We,
Look at the dust cloud out the back. Sorry, Dave, I'm just typical farmer. I'm now looking at the combine. Sorry. We'll come back to you in a minute, Dave. I'm just getting distracted by the combine, wondering whether he's got a chopper on there for his straw. And there's the tractor behind it, picking up the. Where is it? There he is. Anyway, sorry, Dave. Yeah, sorry. Back to the plane now.
no, I was going to say it's probably the furthest it's flown. Because last time it only just made.
It made the other side of that fence, didn't it?
The time before it was before the tree.
Yeah.
And it crashed. But this time we made it to the tree.
Made to the plane. So we got at least 5 seconds or 8 seconds.
Well,
I'll
yeah,
check
it's
it.
Quite quick though.
I'll check it on time and see how long it took.
Yeah, I don't think it's. If it's more than 5, I'm going to be surprised.
Yeah. Oh well, Dave. You've done good,
take
mate.
the
Bag then, Dave.
That's it. I'll take the,
You take
the remains.
Titanic.
That servo's come off there. I don't know why that is. A bit of a loose-
Until next time with Dave's plane. This is part. How many parts have we done?
Oh, it's got to be part 4 at least.
Part 4. We started doing this in 1981, didn't we, Dave?
Yeah, seems like it.
Oh, dear, dear. Watch this age. Right. See you soon. Crack on. Crack on, Dave. Crack
We'll
on.
try and get it repaired quickly and get another one
shop.
in.
Repair
Yeah.
shop. That's what
Yeah.
we need. Get down the repair shop.
Yeah.